Good evening, my name is TF2 Public Ferret. I'm in TF2 Tightrope.com Project Beta UK. And today we're on Upward, a very familiar map, very well liked map, and you know, it's a reasonably good one overall. And today we're here in Tightrope mode. Now this should be interesting. I'm predicting to see more use of the heli hoovies. The overclockers are going to have a lot more usage as well, because in large open environments to start with. Maybe not so much at the end with the indoor cramped environments where, you know, more firepower is needed. Otherwise, though, you know, it should be a very unpleasant map. And, you know, remember to use some of the other weapons, like the Rocketeer's Rival, the Sharpened Volcano Fragment, and maybe even if you're feeling like it, the Mini Scout. Also, the Medic has some lovely weapons as well, the Blitzsaga, which is the new Vitasaur, which does some extra things like extra health and damage. And also the Wundmaker, which milks people and actually makes them bleed. So actually you get vampiric damage. So I'm afraid I don't know Richter. I'm sorry, Base Grill, but anyways, let's have a look at the teams that was going on here. Well, blue team's start is looking horrible. Immediately looking, oh god, no why. Whereas red teams is looking a little bit more admin-y. And there they go, the flying heavies. And immediately a push up there. I'm confused. I think it was a little bit too eager to push up. Kind of forgot to oh, Faster, did you get stuck again? You're not supposed to spam the blue and red buttons. Okay, go into console, join team, space, blue or red. That should work for you. Hopefully it does. There you go. I feel like a freaking nanny sometimes. Did you get stuck in spec again? What did I tell you? Don't rush the buttons. Now, anyway. Dr. Bobisha fanning, aided by Base Grill there, nicely pushing up. The best of WM1 has to offer. Now, that's a lovely little sentry there. Whose is that? That's actually got a lovely set of angles on it. However, oh, what's this though? Daddy Chasm getting in around the sides. Until Charles there just basically shoots in. Is that Charles as in like an over-expression of Charles? Like, get out of my head, Charles! Oh, sorry, I can't hear you, man. If you want to reply in text. Yes! Okay. Right, okay, at least I got that joke. Now, in any case, looks like first point getting capped pretty damn quickly. This is what happens when you basically get a lot of cart push on the cart and, you know, getting things done. Right now, looks like the cart is... Oh! Oh, no! That is just a nudge away. Nicely done there, Rabid Collie. Now it's nice 6 healthy minutes there for blue team. They've done very well so far. Red team, I think, they had that sentry there. Now, that was used to the overclock there. It was in a weird location because it didn't need to be in a cramped, confined space and then use the overclocker. You need to use it in big, long areas. I mean, now, we're entering up one of the most probably open area parts of the map. Now I can see, you know, a sentry here being really, really powerful. You get to those rocks, actually. If you're lucky, you can shoot people off the side from here, and if you're unlucky, you can shoot people coming from the other way. It's a lovely place to, if you put those big sunlit rocks. Now, in any case. Oh yes, I should have mentioned my name's TF2 Public Ferret. Please mute me if you feel like you want to mute me, and you want to just play the game by yourself. You know, play the game. You know, how God it intended. Anyway, otherwise though, if you want to join in, please feel free to do so. Blue team caps the next point. Takes 10 minutes on the clock, and you know, maybe this should be up on video, YouTube later, about sometime tomorrow morning. So if you want to go to my YouTube channel, which is TF2 Public Ferret, have a look there, and join my Steam group, which is also TF2 Public Ferret. Now, in any case, looks like blue team is blitzkrieging all the way. Maximum, 10 minutes on the clock has been achieved, and there's seemingly no stopping blue team right now. I will plug whatever I have to in any place available. I will stick things directly in other things. Now, in any case. Oh, yeah, there goes another super there. Autark of the Cold there. I'm just loving like how Nicodemus there could kind of, without intending it, got away with that. Uh-oh, hang on. Oh no, I'm confused. Trying to deal with the problem. His heavy's just gone and run off somewhere. Where did that heavy go? I'm sure he was. I'm confused there for 1 second. And he just wandered off. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not good. That sentry there is trying out stuff. It's reasonably successful in doing what it wants to do. Oh wow, that's some lovely bonking there. I thought you'd get knocked off the side for sure there. GBK there, being a cheeky bugger. Until that is gets stabbed in the face. However, that cart still isn't stopping. I mean, Red are putting up sentries, but this is the problem. Now, using the overclocker isn't necessarily, you know, what you need to be doing. Yes, use it in like large, big scale areas, but you've got to use it bravely. You can't put it off to one side and hope it does the job. Such is the reason why there is a lot of controversy surrounding the overclocker. People say it's OP, some people say it's underpowered or fair. The reason why it's fair is because its damage output is abysmal. And it can barely move things around. I mean, look at that right now. I mean, GBK there nearly takes down the sentry by himself as a scout, hiding behind a dispenser. That was the thing. It's got terrible, terrible survivability and damage. It's just got range. That's it. You've got to use that thing properly. I mean, if you put the sentry, if you put it right at the back here next to these red barrel and these wheels, you can actually fire right down there and, you know, annoy everybody coming over the top of that area. It's a great thing to use. That's the whole point. It's got extra range. But now this is the thing. We're entering the last point, and we should not be seeing overclockers in here because there's no need. It's too cramped. To be fair, the mini sentry does more damage. The only thing that's not going for it is the range. Autark man, you okay? I think Autark disconnected. And right now, nice work from Jojo there, and Deep Fried Monkey. I think they're the, I think you guys are Hearts of Steel, aren't you? I remember actually you, Jojo. Yeah. Yeah, you two were, last year's, last Sawney's champions actually. Nice to see you again, guys. Thank you very much for turning up. Now, 8 minutes 24. Red team have a lot to make up here. Now, here's the thing. I have to say, one thing I do love about Deep Fried Monkey's avatar is the picture I took of him at the end of the montage. It's really nice you kept that, man. Thanks for that. It was really great. But yeah, blue team. Now, they just need to do what they need to keep doing. However, if they take the balcony areas, they'll be able to take down the sentries. So red team needs to take and hold the balconies, fire downwards on the moving in blue team. Blue team need to take the balcony, take out the sentry, then move up. This is where what you need to do. Saint Reefer there, playing a heli hoovy straight into the pit. That was, I know it makes you fly, but you've got to balance it. You've got to give you a little speed boost. You've got to try and get a running start and glide towards the enemy, then know when to, drop. Do we have Peridot here today? No, Peridot, the master of the heli hoovy. I mean, that man had like a 7-man kill streak going on. He literally stomped 7 guys in a row. Thankfully, the person with most casualties from that isn't here right now. But in any case, though, there goes Dr. Frobisher fanning, brave as ever, running into the face of sentries. Now, that's actually the thing with the nice benefit of the overclock in a strange way. You can't tell an overclocked sentry or an underclocked sentry. Thing is, so you run up to a sentry, you think, oh, it could be an overclocked sentry, and it's not. It's actually a full fat sentry, and you die horribly. So that's the thing. Maybe that's a bit naff, maybe that's a bit good. I prefer, I think it's a lovely compromise. I think it's a lovely little bit of trickery there. Maybe an underclock. Maybe it's regular clocked, but that doesn't sound anywhere near snazzy as overclocked or underclocked. Nice work from Fast though, takes down one of the sentries. Blue team is now struggling its way in. 6 minutes on the clock here. They haven't really lost hope just yet, but red team is defending nicely. They are taking my advice, holding the balcony, making sure that people don't get up there, Because on the balconies, you've got good firing angles to take out all the sentries in the area. Or nade them if needs be. So right now, you know, red team are following good advice. Oh no, the heavy fell down the hole. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh, Dr. Frobisher Fanning gets away with that there. Oh, looks like the stream is good. I can't believe how much Demos tribute there kind of was just stealthing behind Dr. Frobisher Fanning. I mean, Doctor, really, you need to check behind you sometimes. Not only keep getting shot in the ass. Oh my god, that cart nearly went over the edge. Jojo just saved it there. Red team needs to stay on that cart. Stay on the cart, damn it. There you go. Stay on the cart. There you go. Now, you keep doing this thing of moving away from the cart. You need to keep on the cart. You need to sit there and hold the thing. That was a good try there, Dark Demon, but falling off the side isn't necessarily holding, and Blue get a win there. Okay, round 2, and insofar in terms of the Dom race, well, most people are on 1 Dom EU so far. As you remember, at the end of the show, when the special mentions come out, most DOMs EUs now consider the new MVP award, rather than most kills and such. Although most kills has definitely got a certain kind of allure to it. You know, general badassery. There's also most unluckiest player EU and all that, but you know, a few other awards come up if I make on the spot. In any case, let's have a look. Well, previous Blue Team did an excellent job of just pushing. I think it was partially due to the lack of proper defensive engineering on Red Team. They went overclockers very early and didn't put them in the right places. You gotta, you know, not overly use those things too much, and you gotta use them in the right areas. So it's a bit of an art that. You gotta try and then think of how to use sentries without limits, which sounds kind of like way too much of a motivational poster right now. But in any case, from the looks of it though, Blue Team have got a good push force ahead of them. Red Team look to be ready though, so this should be a good match. Doors open. Man with a cannonball rushes out. Bad takes out Elephant Jack straight away. And there's 2 on the clock. Nicely done. Uh-oh. That's a crit demo man there. And there, oh god dear, that guy just went horizontal on the screen. Oh, fast over there. Nice double stab, sir. Takes out the offending pair and, you know, ends that. And Deep Fried Monkey then gets changed to another team. Oh, wow. Not only did you take away that pair, you actually managed to separate them up by power of auto balance. That was nicely done there. Now, in any case. Okay, looks like our Blue Team getting on with the job here. Red Team looks to be suffering somewhat. It's not looking good for them. Pizza roll? No. I have no way of giving you a pizza roll. Or anything. Scott, I think, maybe timed out. I think he had this connection problem. And right now, okay, Blue on the cart. They're struggling in. There we go. Okay, so I think a little bit faster than the previous Blue Team, actually. You know, it looks like the attackers are really winning today. Oh, wow, Vet Leaks taking the enemy from behind. It's a good way to go about these things. Now, does Red Team have anything left in defense? Now, this is what usually the problem is most of the time with the defenses. They're caught with their trousers down, and I'm not entirely sure what to do. Now, there's, who is that? Deep Fried Monkey. Nice attempt. Unfortunately, gets sapped a bit. Now, if they can keep Deep Fried Monkey alive, they might be in with a chance here. Oh, nice shot there. Dr. Note, they're trying to come around there, intercepted by the sentry. And by various other peeps. Now, Red Team can kind of hold that location. They've got a good way to counter-attack from, and, you know, reasonable defensive position. But remember, the cart is actually nearly at the other end of the tunnel, so they've got to keep an eye on that. If they're not careful, they'll actually get capped out underneath them. Remember, you need to keep an eye on the objective, not kill the enemy team. To be fair, it's an excellent position though, but don't sacrifice cart position for, you know, sentry position or your defensive line. Now, sometimes I have seen teams where they put the sentries underneath, on that balcony area of everything. That's a lovely place to hold from. Unlucky bit leaks Tobe there. I would have spun down the minigun, maybe picked the medkit first, then tried going back in. But Jojo. True, it can be killed by a heavy med team. It is easy, but it covers the cut and is not so flankable. Yeah, the problem is that there is, you know, the heavy med combo is the best strategy in the game. It's very hard to try and ultimately trump that too much. And there, I mean, this is what's going on right now. I mean, blue team is stacking up, trying to take down that sentry, and it's becoming a bit of a pig right now. I mean, look at this. I mean, blue team is just throwing all their hatred and anger at one sentry. And a man, oh, nicely done, man with stickies there. Nice work, Autark, breaks that up. Unfortunately, though, Flausch gets in there with a direct hit. Excellently done. But that, you know, that sentry needs saving a little bit earlier. The Wrangler is one of those weapons I think we've discussed before on one of my, you know, I can't remember podcasts. Yeah, that was it. And we kind of decided that, you know, the engineer is kind of very weak and very strong at the same time. I mean, if you're using the Rescue Ranger, oh my god, what a lovely Flausch work there from Black Joker. But you know, you combine the Rescue Ranger and the Wrangler, it makes sentries incredibly tough. But it's kind of fair and it's kind of not fair. You then really have to use teamwork to take them down. I guess that maybe is the mark of a skilled engineer. I don't know. Right now, 4 minutes 5 on the clock here, and blue team's on the move up. They're using Ubers. It's a, you know, guaranteed, recommended thing to do here. How about red team is staggering their fullbacks. They're doing a nice job here. They're trying not to, you know, get massively bum rushed into a corner. Nice one from Mario. Oh, lovely air shot off there. Takes that same, puts Reaper down the side there. You've got to be really careful of that. Oh, Space Minardi. Oh no, how did you miss? To be fair though, the problem is with aiming really close up is that everything moves really fast from the crosshair. So in a strange way, there's kind of an optimum range for a sniper. What I mean by that is, if it's too close, all the targets move all over the place, so you can't actually get a clear headshot. They're too far away, you can't define the pixels well enough to get spot on. So there's usually a lovely, you know, Goldilocks distance where you can snipe in. Oh dear. Nice job. Bonk moving back. What? Oh my god, what is this? Deep fried monkey there, bravest engineer EU. And then, you know, gets to finish off there with for Fasto. He's not afraid to use a wrench in self-defense. Two minutes 19. Red is just about holding this area. They're doing a reasonably good job so far. They're doing okay. Jojo has 3 DOMs. And looks like Jojo so far is most DOMs EU. Now, can it be top 3 or match it? Do you think we need to scramble after this round or not really? I think no for the moment. I think they're reasonably okay, team. Reasonably okay. We're not seeing any hideousness. I mean, right now, Blue's assault is kind of going down. I think. Why are Blue losing? Well, I think one reason is maybe there's no engineering getting guys to the front to apply pressure enough. Maybe Red's engineering is doing very well. I mean, they are concentrating now on stuff. And look at Dr. Frobisher Fanning is at a pig of a time dealing with a spy. Ah, that might be why. Yes, too much spy work could be the reason. You don't have enough guns, and maybe you have too much admin. One thing with TF2, admin is all well and good, and you need admin. But you need firepower as well. This is a firepower game. I mean, if you this is why people fear teams of soldiers, heavies, and demomen. Simply because survivability is really low, and you don't necessarily need to kill the enemy team, but it helps. Right now, 55 seconds. Can blue team get a pub push on? This is where suddenly people on the team decide, you know what, we really, really need to get this cart pushed, and suddenly it happens. You know what I mean. Now looks at who's this? Dark Demon TJ. Oh man, that guy was trying. Oh, Dark Demon. He was doing so well. Oh no, what is this? Oh no! That's usually a recipe for disaster. It could very well be at this moment. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, no! There's engineers going around trying to repair everything. But I think I think Red might have it though. Oh, what happened there? Somebody fell out the sky, and oh well, looks like an auto scramble's happening anyway, and Red team wins that. Nicely done.